I'm scared to watch my last reel to see how much of it was off camera. This is a little Victorian locket dating from around 1900, 1880, something like that. And it is a piece of agate in the front, banded agate. So I've got a red layer and then this kind of blue layer and a white layer, and someone's carved this cameo, lovely lady on the top. It's rolled gold, so we've got wear to the gold plate. It's not plating, it's heavier than gold, but either way, it's a coating of gold on top of a base metal, and it's worn away where it's been held and loved, and we've still got some on the front and the back, and a nice little faceted jump ring at the top. I say 50 quid because it's a nice thing and you don't get the ones with the agate on them very often. What else? I had a load of lockets. I've got a gold hoop. I don't really know where I want to be. Do you match? You do match. Do you match? You do not match because you've got marks and you don't. Interesting. You match, but you've been squashed. Little gold hoops, very light, 20 quid. Posted to the UK. I'll include the post on those because they're light. Oh, my skis. I liked my skis. I did until they ate my necklace. How are we going to get that out of there? How did we get that in there? It doesn't even make sense. Someone's been messing with my jewellery. These are little Italian charms. Oh, really? I'm just making this worse and worse and worse. I'm supposed to be a professional. No wonder you get annoyed with my untangling skills. That was truly awful. Little Italian silver charm with green enamel that's seen slightly better days. And in fact, my whole charm's been snapped. That's a shame. I wonder if my friend can fix that for me. I know a man, and we take it off to be repaired. Obviously, that's going to impact the value because we've got the damage. Isn't that sad? I'll have to go back to the original video and see. I didn't notice that before. Put you aside. Right, carnelian agate worry beads. My dad still owes me 8 quid for worry beads because I spent £4 whole on a set of steel worry beads when I was maybe 12 or 13, and he promised me that if I managed to stop biting my nails within the next 6 months, he'd double my money, and I did. I totally stopped biting my nails, as you can see, and he didn't pay me. I think he probably felt he'd contributed enough to my upkeep, but I still feel like he owed me 8 quid for that. Honour your deals, people. These are really nice because they are carnelian agate. They would benefit from re-stringing. I suspect there's maybe been a tassel on there at some stage. And that filigree, I'm not sure what the metal is, I haven't yet tested it. But quite an unusual fiddle toy for anyone who wants a fiddle toy and has a knack to flicking them around all your fingers that I don't have. But if you want to stop biting your nails, having something to fiddle on like this is really useful. 40 quid because they're unusual. Oh, my single earrings. All the single earrings. Because they just came in ones, not pairs. But aren't they cool? And I need to test the metal and the stones on these. I suspect they're all just costume. But they are really quite interesting. And we've got threaded posts, which is what makes them particularly interesting, because that is usually the sign of a very high quality piece of jewellery, because we're not going to risk the butterfly pulling off the back. It's literally screwed on to keep it safe. I said I need to test the stones. I think what we've got is just very, very good quality costume jewellery, which is unusual to be putting that much detail into them. Hit my camera again. Similar but different, if you like being quirky. I think they actually make a really good pair, but that's my opinion. We've got red stones and blue stones, which I want to test. So I'm feeling they're going to be like CZ or Spinel And then I think these are going to be little pink sapphires, and I think those are going to be sapphires as well. Not the best quality and very, very teeny. And then I need to test the metal. I was curious. Should have done that earlier.